Hi Pretty Simmers, it's Pretty Plum Bobs here, back for another episode of our 100 Berry Baby Challenge, yay! Just a sort of a reminder of where we left off last time. Oh my gosh, why is this girl eating this spoiled food? We did just have the birthday of our twins, Bonbon and Biscotti, and they aged up from toddlers to children, and then we also have Miss Frosting here expecting. So let's just go ahead and take a look at our family tree really quickly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children so far. We need 10 to complete the generation. And my guess is that Frosting here is expecting twins. So there's likely only going to be one more pregnancy after this pregnancy, which is really crazy to think about, just how close we are to being done with this generation. I also kind of want to focus on Gateau. So he really wants to have a child or grandchild reach the top of their career track, and I think I'm going to think about that for Biscotti or for Miss Bonbon here, and maybe we can think about doing that with one of them. I don't want to wait until, they have an heir, because then we won't be able to enjoy the benefits of Gateau finishing off this aspiration. Let's take a look at Frosting as well. She wants to have a child with 3 positive character values. Oh my goodness, you guys. To be honest, I haven't even been watching this for our children, so I do not know if they're doing well at that or not. We're going to have Miss Frosting practice her charisma because she needs to level that up for work. She can psych herself up and then practice speech. She's feeling nauseous from eating that food. Well, yeah, babes, don't do that. Let's take a look at her character values as well as her brothers and see if either of them are maybe on track to fulfill that wish for Frosting. Okay, so we really don't have anything started. We have a little bit of conflict resolution. Let's just double check on this. So we need a parent to teach her to say sorry, to keep improving that. How is he doing? Okay, so he has even less than his sister. Okay, he's also really got to use the bathroom. Oh no, it looks like this toilet is broken. Let's have Gateau come and repair it. He's talking to Lollipop. Where is Lollipop? Oh, in our bathroom. No, Lollipop, no! Oh, she hates children, you guys. Okay, so just more stuff for Gateau to fix. I feel like he'd have a really sunny attitude about that. He'd be like, well, but just another thing for me to get to try out my handiness skills on. Oh my gosh, I swear everything this kid touches just breaks. Look at that. Okay, so he can do his homework, and in the meantime, we'll have Gateau take care of the sink as well. Gateau's like, I can fix that. I can do it. I feel like he likes to feel sort of like useful and handy around the house. Sunday would want to come over. Yes, absolutely. Come on over, Sunday. Frosting is playing in the rain? Really? Okay. We can keep her down here, and I think I'm going to have her mingle with some city folk. And maybe try and raise some funds for her political career. Looks like Bonbon has completed her homework, which is great. We're going to have Gateau go ahead and teach her how to say sorry, because that'll start to work on some of those character traits that we want to get up. So we're going to encourage recent behavior, encourage doing homework, and then we are going to teach to say sorry. Sentiment gained from being around Taffy. Let's double check what that sentiment was. So Taffy's our daughter. She is also expecting a baby. Aw, closer from happy memories. That's super cute. Why does Frosting keep doing that? Oh, because she's sick. I didn't realize that was from an illness. I thought it was from her being mad from protesting or something. She also doesn't have an umbrella, and she's feeling a bit uncomfortable from being wet. So we're just going to try this really quick with Penny. We're going to go ahead and friendly, political career, collect donation. Let's try and collect 1,000 simoleons. We're feeling confident. We'll see how it goes. The umbrella fest back here. I think it's really weird that in this whole square, everybody's just like standing behind these. I guess they don't want the protesters to see them, maybe. That's kind of funny. Oh no, it looks like Frosting also kind of has to pee. Let's go ahead and go home, shall we? She's starting to get real uncomfortable out here. Oh, we have a little challenge from Biscotti here. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? kids may tease you. It's a weird thing to do, to eat dirt. I feel like if you are just like at recess and you're the kid eating dirt, then people will probably think you're a bit weird. So Biscotti's literally doing nothing. I'm gonna have him come in here and I'm going to have him practice writing. Can't we do that? He can browse art first to get maybe a little bit inspired. Can't children write? Can they not? I guess they have to practice typing. Frosting and Bonbon don't actually have a full relationship bar, which makes me feel really nervous for their little family dynamic. I really want them to be just like super close, good friends. But I think like Frosting's been kind of distant with the kids lately. I feel like Gateau's really been taking the lead. Frosting has been just pregnant and also trying to keep the family afloat financially. And so she hasn't been as like present or hands-on with the twins as she has with some of the other children. We're gonna have her change out of her wet clothes. So we have Miss Bonbon playing with her doctor set, which raises her mental skill level, but it also raises her empathy. Also, she looks so cute with this teddy bear, doesn't she? So sweet. And then we also have Biscotti facing the corner but practicing his violin, which will get his creative skill up. Oh my gosh, everybody's angry all of a sudden, you guys. What is going on? And now this is happening? I don't think so, Miss Bonbon. Oh my gosh, Frosting, get in here and discipline this child. Oh my gosh, look at now they're both doing this. Discipline recent behavior. Firmly tell not to make a mess. Gateau, you come in here and discipline your son. Oh no, it's because our neighbors are having a party. I just get so sick of this with the apartments. I feel like it happens too often. Let's have Frosting, poor pregnant Frosting, go and bang on their door at 11:30 at night. Ah, she's the only one in a good mood. Nobody's wrecked the dollhouse so far. Don't wreck the dollhouse. Don't wreck the dollhouse. I need to have them just go eat a snack and distract themselves from wrecking the dollhouse because oh, somebody wrecks that dollhouse every single day, you guys. Just yell at her, Frosting. She's like being too nice. I'm pregnant and my children have school tomorrow, so can you please not have a large party at this hour at night? Our neighbor says, I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try and keep the noise down. Okay, and all their angry moodlets went away, so that's good. Alright, you guys, it is Wednesday morning before school, and I'm having Frosting and Bonbon have a little bit of a heart-to-heart. I think I mentioned that they're not the closest. Frosting usually has full relationships with all her kids, but for some reason it's been pretty difficult for her to fill up this bar with Bonnie here. I think that Frosting's been a bit distracted with work and with the pregnancy, and I think that, I don't know, for whatever reason, she just like hasn't taken the time to get as close to the twins as she did with maybe some of the earlier children. But now they're sort of having a nice heart-to-heart, and because Frosting does have this super parent aspiration, we're going to see if we can maybe achieve that for her in the form of her being a bit more hands-on in parenting Bonbon for now on. So making sure that she's really like gaining all of her, not motivation points, what are those things called? The character values, those extra character traits and empathy and all those sorts of things. But it is 8:30, so it does look like our kids need to be off to school. We'll go ahead and X out of this interaction for now. And then I know that poor Frosting here is really dying to eat something, so we're going to have her eat the mac and cheese that Bonbon's going to eat. Look at their matching pajamas, you guys! Twin pajamas, love it. So Gateau here is in such a good mood. I might actually have him take an odd job today. Let's see what's available in terms of that. We're gonna do in need of waxing. He's waxing a car, by the way, not a person. And yeah, he can just go have a nice little odd job. Meanwhile, poor Frosting, look at, she's gonna pee, you guys. Go pee, Frosting. Oh goodness. Okay. Go, 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 girl. Ugh, I don't want her to have an accident. Go. And she can take a shower as well. Let's see what she needs to do for work today. With the kids at school and Gateau taking an odd job, we can really focus on some of these tasks. She wants to promote cause and joke about politics. So I'm thinking maybe we should take Frosting to like some kind of like lounge. I know that's maybe not the best place for a pregnant woman, but you know, it's The Sims 4, so there's a lot of bars and lounges. But sort of get her out in the town and like chatting to people. And hopefully we can fulfill all of these work desires for her and get her promoted again. So I've taken Frosting to Honey Pop Karaoke in the Fashion District. It is a really nice, beautiful summer day outside, and she is in trimester 3 of her pregnancy, so she could literally give birth at any time today. But of course, Frosting is never lacking in hustle, so we're going to make sure that she gets some work done in the meantime before she has to go to the hospital, I suppose. Let's go ahead and it looks like we already know this guy here, so she can just have a nice little chat with these Sims, get in a good mood. Maybe she can also perform some karaoke. I'm hoping that this will make her feel confident and not embarrassed, because I do think she has some karaoke skill built up, and that will actually help her get her tasks done for today, which include you know, building up her charisma and then also asking for donations. And in order to do that, it is important that she feels confident. Ooh, Frosting just got 1,000 simoleon donation from that guy. She's feeling inspired. She's singing a little karaoke song. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Her little dance moves when she's singing. I hope this goes well for her and makes her feel confident. Oh my gosh, she's only level 2. I thought she was a bit higher than that, you guys. Still looks like she's having fun though. Great success! It looks like Gateau had a successful day, and it's 2 o'clock now, so we're gonna let Gateau do what he needs to do at home. Oh, he also has the same illness that Frosting had earlier. Once it's 3 o'clock and the kids get home, I'll send Frosting home as well. Actually, you guys, I forgot we have this beautiful witchy pink library in Glimmerbrook, and I think it's a perfect place to have the kids do their homework. So I'm gonna go ahead and call them both over here. I kind of want them to take care of their needs at home first, but I guess that's me just being a lazy player. There's just nothing for her to eat if she does come. Look at this girl! She looks like a little baby Cassandra Goth, doesn't she, with that dress? Maybe not. Maybe she doesn't, and that's just in my head. Okay, so we have the little beans working on their homework with some other kids, which is nice. And then Gateau and Frosting are both chatting up this gentleman here. Also, I feel like Frosting is going to pop any single minute now, you guys. We did have another baby at this library before, so this won't be our first. Oh no, you guys. It looks like our dear little biscotti has gotten a little bit too creative over here. We're gonna go ahead and parent him. Discipline recent behaviors, strict, yell at for making a mess. I feel like Frosting would be a pretty strict parent, more so than Gateau. He gained some responsibility, so that's good. Poor Frosting is feeling so hungry. I think we're gonna have to go home soon. Let's have our little son here clean this up. Alright, here we are back at the apartment. We're gonna have everybody take care of their needs, starting with Miss Pregnant Frosting. Gone into labor. Alright, it is 5:24 a.m. It just started thunderstorming, and our darling girl is in labor. Let's go ahead and have baby at hospital. Alright, here we are at Willow Creek Hospital. I feel almost like I should make over the hospital in the save file, because I feel like we're here so often, and it could be really cute if it had a little bit of a berry feel, couldn't it? Alright, so Gateau's gonna go use the bathroom, which is fair enough. In the meantime, Frosting is heading back to see the doctor. Oh, I hope it's twins, you guys! It would be really exciting if it was triplets, but I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky. We'll have to see. They do both have the fertility trait, so it's definitely possible. Oh, she looks miserable on there. Oh, here we go! Our next new berry baby! Congratulations! It's a girl! Okay, you guys, so name-wise, there's a couple more names that I know I want to use. I am still open to suggestions. I think we're going to go ahead and go with Sprinkles for this one. I feel like it's maybe more appropriate for this family. I've been trying to stay away from, like, the really super chocolatey desserts and do more sort of, like, confections. So we're going to have Sprinkles Sherbet. And another girl. Oh my god, twin baby girls. Ah! So let's do Sprinkles and creme. Why don't we do that? Spelled like cream. I don't know how you spell creme if it's different. I don't even know if creme is a thing. Is that a thing I just made up? It totally might be. Okay, so that makes our ratio in this family what? Out of 9 babies, we have 2 boys. Oh gosh. So it looks like both of our babies are safe in our nursery. They popped into the right spot this time, which is nice. And now we just gotta get our big beans ready for school. For some reason, it looks like they were both feeling tense. Oh, it's because of the thunderstorm. But overall, they're both okay. I'm gonna have them have a little bit of a chat with each other to become better friends. You know what I've been really wanting to get for Gateau, you guys, is like one of those benches where he can do some woodworking, get his handiness skill up even a little bit more. We have this right now in like this unfinished room, but I feel like it's kind of like a vibe for him, like it's a bit his like man cave, like garage sort of thing. I'm gonna have Frosting continue to practice her charisma skill, which she needs for work, but she can also do that in the bathroom while still staying fairly close to the children in case they need anything from her. Luckily, she doesn't have work today, and she already completed her work task. Looks like she has a sentiment. Oh my gosh, look at Frosting's sentiments about Biscotti. Adoring. Frosting just wants the best for Biscotti and thinks he's so wonderful. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't. That's so cute. And they're growing closer from quality time. So sweet. Meanwhile, she feels nothing about Bon Bon. I don't know what it is with her and Bon Bon. They're just, like, not that close, you know? Oh my gosh, I love watching Gateau cook. He's just so intense about it. Look at him. What a rock star. Maybe we should have Gateau join the culinary career. What did you guys think about that? I would kind of feel bad for him because he'd have to start so low down on the ladder, even though clearly he is such a good cook. Grades are up, both our beans are home from school, and they are now B students. Yay! This weird thing is happening, you guys. Watch this. See, they appear to have darker skin and then lighter skin when they take them out of the cradle here. What do you call this? Crib. Which is really weird. What a weird glitch. I wonder if that's because of my CC or if that is something to do with EA. It wouldn't surprise me if it was the game itself doing that. Oh my gosh. I feel like Mac and Biscotti are having like the cutest little relationship. We just got a notification that says it's games night, but I don't really know what that means because we don't have any games in this household. But anyways, I feel like Biscotti and Mac have like the cutest little relationship. I feel like there was this moment when Biscotti was still a toddler, Mac was like teaching him his cards and everything. And I feel like he's being this like really good older brother sort of like mentor figure for Biscotti, which is so great because they're the only brothers, and I feel like they're just getting on so well, you know? That's so like Macaron's personality anyways, though. He is a good sim, and I feel like he's always like been the one to kind of like be there for all of his siblings, especially because so many of his sisters are so dramatic. I feel like he's like happy to have another like boy in the family. Oh, I feel like this is a similarly cute situation. We have Miss Bon Bon bonding with her older sisters over here as well. They're not the nicest all the time, but it looks like they are getting along with her, which is good. And her manners are increasing. I will say, you guys, I feel like these twins are so totally chill compared to the last twins. They're barely crying at all in comparison, which is such a nice little relief, especially since this time we do have more family members around. Alright, you guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode here. I know not too much happened. We did have our baby, we moved up a bit in our career, and it looks like next episode we'll be able to age up both sets of twins. So lots of makeovers to look forward to, lots of fun birthdays, and I for one am really looking forward to it. Other than that, I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave me a comment below. I do read all of my comments, so sometimes it does take me a little bit of time to reply to everyone, but I really appreciate you guys being here and watching my videos and watching this family grow with me. I do post this series on Mondays. I'm back to a regular posting schedule, so you should be able to expect another video from me next week, and I will see you then. So y'all.